The UK's largest water company faced questions from MPs on Wednesday morning. Thames Water, which serves 15 million people in London and South East England, has a debt of £14 billion. Just days ago, company shareholders agreed to inject £750 million of emergency funding to stave off the threat of nationalisation. Its former chief executive, Sarah Bentley, stepped down abruptly last month amid mounting worries over the financial stability of the company. In its annual report published this week, Thames Water said it had missed half of its performance targets and had lost 602.2 million litres a day over the last year.
I'm sorry, year 6 into the hall.
This school in South East London was forced to close today. A leak outside meant their own water supply was cut off.
Well, it's baffling, isn't it? Because, you know, we have a huge company in Thames Water who get paid a lot of money to make sure that the water infrastructure works. And yet, here we are today, we have to close the school because we've got no running water.
Thames Water bosses acknowledged the need to invest in new infrastructure, but said that will lead to higher bills for customers.
There is no doubt that there is a substantial need for more investment in the sector as a whole, including in Thames. And so that will need to be funded, and it is an unfortunate truth that the only source of ultimate funding for that in the current model is the customer.
Thames has faced criticism for handing out big rewards to top bosses and shareholders. Despite the company's debt being £11 billion higher than it was 16 years ago, Thames Water paid out huge dividends in the same period, £656 million in 2007 and £37 million last year. Debt is not a problem unique to Thames Water. 4 other companies will also have their finances scrutinised by Ofwat. However, campaigners say the water regulator is not holding the companies to account.
So we're seeing an increase, a perpetual increase potentially in sewer overflows. We're seeing, hundreds of thousands of sewage works being investigated for potential breaches of their permits. So the regulator, governments and water companies have lost their grip.
The water industry faces another challenging summer. The hottest June on record means drought plans have been stepped up in England. The Environment Agency has warned climate change and a higher population will increase water demand in future, which means customers face the prospect of paying more for less.